Hey guys, and welcome back to Southern Spice and Everything Nice. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. Today's video is going to be another recipe share, and this one is going to be a recreation of a dish that I had recently at a local, a chain Italian restaurant actually. It's a chicken skilletini. So I'll just go ahead and run through the ingredients. I think this one should be pretty straightforward too. So the ingredient list, you'll need some cooked spaghetti, some minced garlic, some par cooked chicken. I par cooked mine. I guess you could use it raw if you just sliced it really thinly. An onion, a bell pepper. I'm being lazy and using a jarred marinara sauce. You could of course make your own. As far as spices and seasonings, I have some smoked paprika, some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, garlic powder, salt and pepper. And I think that I may throw in a few red pepper flakes. I'm kind of in a spicy mood. I want this to be a little bit spicier. So that's my ingredient list, and now we'll go ahead and get started cooking our skilletini. Pan that I used earlier to par cook the chicken. All I did, y'all, was kind of like, I don't know, steam or poach it in just a little bit of water, just so it was cooked partially through. And now I'm putting it in the skillet, and I'm gonna finish the cooking process. Finish the cooking process of the chicken with the veggies and everything else. Again, you could have skipped that first step and just sliced up the chicken and put it straight in here, and then just cooked it all the way through here. So I used the same skillet because, as you can see, there were those nice delicious brown bits in the bottom. I happen to know from Alton Brown, I used to watch a lot of Food Network, frond is what it's called. But we want all that because that gives good flavor to our chicken and our veggies that we're going to put in here in a little bit. So we're going to continue and get this chicken cooked all the way through. Once that's cooked through, then I'm going to add in the bell pepper and onion. Okay, so now at this stage with our chicken cooked, we're going to go ahead and add in the onion. And I've sliced these, or cut them into pretty big chunks, just because that's how they cooked it at the restaurant. And I remember having it that way, and I really liked it. And then there's the bell pepper. And that ended up being only like half an onion that I used. About 3/4 of the bell pepper. That looks good. I seasoned the chicken earlier with some garlic, but because I love it so much, I'm going to add a little bit more in to season the veggies. And then this is about 3/4 of that pack of mushrooms. So I'm going to let this all cook down, not too long, because I want these vegetables to still have some bite. So I'm going to let these cook down for just a few minutes, and then I'll add in the spaghetti, and then the final step would just be to add in that jarred pasta. Oh, actually, before we move on, the chicken was already seasoned, but because I've added some additional vegetables in, I'm going to add some additional flavor into it. So it's a bit of onion powder, some smoked paprika. A little bit of garlic powder. Some iodized sea salt. Just a little bit. Some freshly ground black pepper. And then just because I really want a little bit of heat, I'm going to add in a little bit of cayenne. But you can omit that if you don't want it to be spicy. So I'm going to cook that all together until the vegetables have had a chance to kind of soften a bit but not get too done. Because like I said, we still want them to have some bite. And then we'll be back for the next step. So I ended up putting a lid on those and covering them so they steamed for a bit. It helped them to cook a little bit faster. I think it maybe have been like 5 minutes or so with the veggies, and now I'm ready to add in the sauce. And I'm just using this Classico tomato and basil sauce. And I'm going to start out with like half a jar. Or it's more like 3/4. And we'll see if we need to add in more. Get that nice and combined. Cooked spaghetti. I'm going to turn the heat down to medium. Y'all know I'm the one who's cooking it, but this smells so good. Okay. So now I think we're ready to go ahead and just plate this up and give it a taste. Okay, here is our chicken skilletini all plated up, and I am actually serving this with a little bit of garlic bread. And yes, if you notice, your eyes are not mistaking you, that's a hot dog bun. I got that idea from one of my favorite YouTubers here, Cook Clean Repeat. She always uses leftover bread for garlic bread. We had some leftover hot dog buns, so now we have garlic bread. Anyway, here's the chicken skilletini. I hope you guys will give this recipe a try. If you do, please share down below how it worked out for you. And also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these kind of videos and would like to see more of them. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.